Influ Game written out.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Velt. Right now, you tuned in again to Influ Game. I'm your boy Velt.
It's your boy Shaw, you know me.
Yeah, man, we in this thing again. Man, just another blessed one.
That's real.
I mean to be here.
That's real.
No further ado, Deion, what we rocking with today?
Man, today I think a great thing to talk about, man, is as two creatives ourselves, just what the process is and kind of the hurdles and ups and downs of releasing creative content. You know what I mean? From when you think about it to getting it out to people, things that go through your head, even being a business person like yourself and I, you know, how long did it take before it became lucrative? Like all of those things, I think would be a good umbrella to kind of stick with, man. So I guess we can kind of start with, as this guy, amazing creative, always thinking, one of the greatest minds around. I'm tagging him with that. I just tagged him. What's your creative process, bro? Like how do you start?
I think from the other podcast about exercising, having a clear mind.
Yeah.
Man, that's
a fact, bro.
That's a game changer.
That's a fact.
I'm learning now, like getting up early. That's part of me. I find a lot of creative juices early and right after working out.
Yeah.
Right after working out. Yeah, man. I would say, far as creative block or something like that.
Yeah. How you push through that? Like what you?
I really. So you know how they be saying like stick to one thing.
Yeah.
But like if I'm stuck over here, I just go over here.
Yeah.
So if I'm stuck over here, like I can't think of nothing to write music.
Right.
I just go write a script, or I might think of an idea, or I might just watch something.
Yeah.
That was sparked.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
dope. Oh, I never thought about that.
Listen, and I don't know if anybody struggles, but it's like I got so many ideas. I'm like, oh, I gotta write them down, but not put them out. But I was like, I heard someone that was like, if you're not willing to go ahead and put it out, then that means that you kind of scared that you ain't gonna have enough. And if you're scared you ain't have enough, then that means that you ain't learning enough to continue to put out.
Wow.
Yeah, so you gotta keep.
Wow.
You gotta keep on.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So, man, from watching a movie, from interviews, like it's crazy. I got the Nick Cannon interview with Earn Your Leisure.
Okay.
I got it on repeat. I don't know what it is, but something from that interview, like on repeat.
For real.
On repeat.
Sparking.
On repeat.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, on repeat.
That's dope.
So, how you?
Man, I'm with you, man. You know, I started on a health journey like in 2017, lost about 85 pounds. Probably gained about half of that back already. But getting in that gym, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cheat code, bro. Even as a big guy, like just trying to eat cleaner and getting in there and hitting that elliptical, man. It's like when you come out, you just be, man, like different. The air a little fresher, you know, everything a little more crisp. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I can only imagine how my brain feels. Like, man, now we have a little more clarity. So I'm with you on that gym, man.
Yeah.
I'm real early, late at night is kind of when my stuff pile.
Okay.
And randomly throughout the day, I'm a jotter, man. Like, you know, I could be I could literally be cutting the head.
Yeah.
And I hear like in my head, and I'm cutting this, and I'm in a conversation, and I'm like, what do I? Am I supposed to keep talking to him, or am I supposed to just start beatboxing like that dude from Men in Black? Just start beatboxing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, my voice notes, man, are full.
I was just about to say,
yeah, those voice notes.
Yeah,
I hate if my voice notes ever get leaked because some of the crazy stuff.
I think if not. That's one thing probably all creatives got in common. Voiceover. Man, I got so much.
Shout out to Apple for these voice notes.
Apple, come on, let us.
We need to see that too, though. A lot of apples. But yeah, man, I think that's me, man. Early, late at night, like you said, in the gym, and just kind of those random hits are the kind of things. And as far as a block, man, honestly, when I get in that block, bro, what I will do is I will like cut everything off. I put my phone down. I won't talk. Just for about 30 minutes or so, and just nothing. And I think it kind of like just get my head off of it. Because like you were saying about putting stuff out, man, world's worst at having stuff and not putting it out.
Yeah.
And a guy in Alabama, I met him at a random music store. My guy Sam, I think I don't want to call his last name because I don't think I know it all the way. But he saw me. He said, man, I want to tell you something. He said, finish is better than perfect.
Okay.
He said, now, I know you're going to sit there and you're going to try to give me every reason of why something shouldn't. He said, but finish is better than perfect. Believe me now.
Yeah.
And that's something I listen to. I ain't do it, obviously, but it's something I have in the back of my head. So trying to sit back, kind of take in, and then go forward with it. That's kind of what I do to get out of those blocks, man.
Yeah, I about to say sitting down, like cutting everything off. I done that before too. That's powerful.
Yeah.
If you haven't done it, because if you think about it, we do a lot of running and moving. So
I know you're gonna dig this.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Disconnecting for a minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for real. So like on the business side, man, you know, I know that you're a great entrepreneur, man. A lot of people call you for a bunch of different things.
I try.
He does a lot of different things. So let's talk about that jump starting process when you decided, hey man, I want to do this as, you know, something that I can make a living off of. Like when was that point? When did you hit that point?
Oh man, it was my first year at Russ.
First year at Russ, okay.
First year at Russ. Shout out to Russ. Man, I linked up with my boy Bruce. So by me going to Russ, I went to go play baseball. That was my main.
For real?
Yeah. You know?
Why did I never know that?
Oh yeah.
Whole time you a baller.
So I went for baseball. So my whole thing was like, I'm gonna go single A, triple A. Then I'm gonna work my way up to the majors or whatnot.
Up, bro.
And when I got there, I was like, come to find out, you gotta have a major. I was like, oh, I just can't be attending here. So I went through the whole book.
Major baseball.
Nah, so I went through the whole book. I only came up with 2. One was social work because one of my brothers, he was in social work.
Okay.
So that's what I saw, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
Then I saw broadcasting, and I was like, well, can I see myself behind the camera or in front of the camera? Hi, this is Roosevelt at channel so and so.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I guess I can.
Yeah. When you did it, I kind of was.
I
was watching the news.
So I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. Man, I can be behind them. What's going on? So we got in the editing room. So I was thinking broadcast was, so it's so broad. Yeah. So I was thinking just news. So when I linked it with my boy Bruce, my boy said, hey, tomorrow morning, let's get up at 6. Because his daddy already bought him like a digital camera. Wasn't hide nothing, but something to shoot with. Yeah. He said, hey, man, let's get up at 6 in the morning. Let's shoot a video. And I said, 6? I said, yeah, I got you. Yeah. My guy was at the door at 5:45. I thought, I ain't think no more of it. You know, we in college. Everybody was like, yeah, let's do so-and-so. He at the door at 4:45. I looked at open the door. I said, oh, you serious? He said, yeah. I said, all right, hold on. Let me put my stuff on. Yeah. So we get out there. Of course, nobody out there but us. I record him walking around the track, him walking on the basketball court. But as he doing this, He's taking off his coat. He's taking off his hat. He had a water bottle. He pulled it out, walking. And then I'm like, what is this? I mean, what is he doing? So by the time we got back into the editing room, we got up there. I'm just watching. I said, okay. And I said, hold on. I said, I know we just shot this. And I'm like, so we can shoot more than just news? He was like, yeah. I said, oh, it's a wrap. I said, it's a wrap. Yeah. And I was like, why did I not think of that? Why did I think you just have to... Anyway, I said, I'm watching. So he starts to edit. He puts everything in reverse. I said, oh, this goes so hard. So in reverse, the whole time when he walking, he got the bottle, the waters look like it's going back in the bottle with the top on there. And then he has a motion go like this, and his coat come back on. And I was like, oh my God.
This man like Blade. That's
so
dope, bro.
So after I seen that, I said, oh, Bruce, I'm like, you don't know what you just done. And he was like, what? So, man, ever since then, I'm like, it's like, I tell anybody, like, after you gain information.
Hey,
nah.
that was perfect.
Oh, yeah, it was. After that, I was like, after your mind has been expanded, it's like an air balloon.
Wow.
And it ain't no coming back down.
Yeah.
Because after you've been exposed to it, I said, oh, it's a wrap. So ever since that day, I knew for sure, like, it's going to be on. Because growing up, we pretty much we grew up, like, entertaining each other anyway.
Wow.
Like, in the country.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to bed sometimes, waking up, like, what's a new joke? Or, you know what I'm saying, what else I can do funny?
That's dope, bro.
Oh, yeah. So, man, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, once I saw that, it was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap since then.
And that's such a dope story, man, because I think that a lot of people see the creations and see what we put out and don't realize, like, what got us there. Like, what? Oh, yeah. What's that why kind of thing? Like, man, you know, and I think that's amazing. You're going to be telling that story one day on Behind the Music or something. Man, I'm telling you, bro, and that's crazy, man, because for me, mine's like a way different thing, man. When I started, bro, like, I always wanted to, but I never thought I would be able to. Like, I was in school, I was like, man, I want to be a doctor, I'm going to do this, and didn't really want to, but I felt like that was something comfortable. Yeah. That, you know, hey, man, you a smart kid, see what you can do, man. And whole time I was looking at the music room like, I really want to be in that, huh? You know, so I would pass by in college and keep trying to do these sciences, and my mind, I'm just like, man, I do not care, bro. I do not care about any of this. Some people in class, you got this. Yeah. I'm in the jump like, nah. We can get out of here right now if it's up to me. Okay. You know, but I made the decision at 30, bro. Like, I feel like I have been living for other people for a long time. Okay. Man, I just said to myself, look, man, I feel like I got a gift, man. We just gonna have to ride with it. And all in between, you know, kind of doing small stuff, having little groups and different things like that. But you never got, I talk about killing that hobbyist mindset and really getting into a professional one. Like, oh, this is just something I do for fun, whatever comes in, to like, nah, I'm finna eat off this. Yeah. You know, and I think at 30 is when my mind flipped, man. I decided to really do it, man. So I got a question. I guess it's good for all the entrepreneurs and creative professionals out here. What was the first time that you remember getting paid for some of your content, for some of your work? Because it's a long journey. Oh, yeah. for some people before you actually put something in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like, what?
It's okay. So, crazy but not crazy. But I can remember the young lady that allowed me to film her wedding, which was my first wedding. Wow. And like when I sat down and it was like, yeah, I'm like, we're like, yeah, we're gonna give you a chance. And I was like, what? And then I had, so, you know, I'm trying to be professional. I went and printed off me a contract off Google. It was about 14 pages long. I showed up with 3. I'm like, I don't know what all the rest of this is. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do my part regardless. So yeah, man. It's crazy you said that, because I said I was gonna end up. They don't know it, but I don't know if I want to give it away right now. But I don't know. We might come back.
I feel a tingle.
We might come back to that though.
Okay,
but it's
okay.
crazy you said that.
Yeah.
But yes, most definitely. The young lady that gave me my first chance of recording her wedding, and now that I progressed and on another level, I kind of we had to start somewhere. But somewhere, but bro. When I go back and look at it, I was like, I probably could have went at this angle at this. I probably could have put it on the stand right here. Probably with a 3-shot versus a 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man, because people have to rock with you enough to give you a chance. And they don't know how much it boosts your mindset to say, hey, I'm y'all, I gotta doing what I love. Like, I can't believe, you know what I mean?
And the thing is, I think I played it so cool, so they'll probably like, oh, he got it. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm so focused. I'm like, hey, I got to get it.
Yeah, gotta get it right. Gotta get it right.
It's the first one.
Real talk.
First one, cuz.
Real talk. Real talk, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man. It's crazy. I guess I could count this. Mine was a wedding. My first gig, we did a reception. We actually did a wedding and a reception. Okay. And this lady was like, I've been hearing you sing a long time. And my friend got a reception. Never forget, in Ridgeland, Mississippi. She said, y'all travel? Well, no, y'all. I just said, yeah. Y'all got your equipment? I ain't have much, but yeah, sure do. Yeah. I tell you what, we want you to do this and do this. And you DJ too, don't you? I got an aux cord. Yeah. and she paid us to come down. I gathered up some of my homies. We talked about it, man. We got down there and practiced something. And it was like, I cannot believe we made a nice, and she paid us a nice grip, but we had to make sure, like, hey, man, I want to make sure that I leave this presence, like, when I give off this presence, that, hey, I know what I'm doing. Right. You know what I mean? Like, all them nerves and stuff is cool, but I want you to feel good to know that you got somebody coming that's going to handle business. Yeah. And so I think that's something that it's crazy we got that in common. Those weddings, them weddings will start you out pretty good. Oh, yeah. Man. They'll start you out, bro. For real.
Man. I try to take my time with receiving weddings, make sure it's kind of like a gap. So the creativity, instead of versus trying to rush and get it done. So
that's dope. Quality over quantity type stuff.
Yeah, but when I'm finished, that just go hit.
You ever look back at something you did and be like, man, you know what? Oh, I'm a little cold, just a tad bit.
Well, this is the thing. I don't think no one that's great at what they do not think that they good or best at what they do. Right. And if they don't, they haven't blossomed to their full potential yet or whatnot. Yeah. So but yeah, man, I'm like, if I find myself watching it about 20 times, and that's the thing though, because I be looking from a editor standpoint. You know, like what's wrong and whatnot. But you'll be amazed, like people with the common eye, they think it's amazing. And I was like, after I watch it like 20, 25 times, and I'm like, okay, like I mesmerized myself a little bit, and I was like, they go hard. Yeah. So then I was like, I know I gotta mess with it. If not, I'm like, I'm down to fix it, whatever it is. So,
man, you know, I hate to be churchy a little bit, but they always used to say, and I think this even matters. In the creative, what's from the heart reaches the heart, bro. Oh yeah. When you put in so much energy and so much time into something, it's gonna slap.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna slap because it's just a transfer of energy. Like, man, this is all I put into this. And I think that's a good segue into the last point, man. Like, how did you battle the self-doubt and get to the level of confidence that you're at now? If you ever had any doubts of, man, I don't really know, or this ain't really this, or how did you get to the point where you replaced that with confidence to release your content?
Doubt. I can't say. To be honest with you, man, I be looking for losses to add to the fuel. Yeah. What I got.
Yeah. That's dope, boy.
Doubt. Yeah. That's out the window.
Yeah. I love it. I love it, bro.
It's out the window, man. Yeah. it's I look at it like either it's gonna slap or it's gonna be an L. And if I don't think I'm gonna do is use the L, transform it into fuel, put that in the tank. We're gonna ride. We're gonna
come back with a slap.
We're gonna crank up.
Yeah.
So either or is a win for me.
Yeah.
So like I said, sometimes I'll be looking for the L's.
Like tell me something wrong so I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you okay? Say no more.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, bro, and I'm even gonna shout you out again, man. Ro has been instrumental in me. Velt has been instrumental in me being more confident in my stuff, man. He'll hear some of my stuff. I'll be like, man, this ain't. He'll be like, bro, look, this is. I'm gonna do my impression right now. I'm gonna do my impression. Shaw, look. I'm telling you, you got something. You need to stop sleeping on it. And you be like, dang, bro, he'll make you. Maybe I do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's so important, bro, from creative to creative, person to person, man. So I value that. I value that about you, bro. Like really being able to push in that confidence. You may have confidence in life and how you dress and all of that, but like Erykah Badu said, when you're an artist, you're sensitive about it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that confidence, man, it's definitely a booster, bro. So I appreciate you for that because you have helped me in that arena so much. When I say so much, bro.
I didn't know until you told me, but I look at it as like I'm being me, and I'm like, it doesn't benefit me more withholding what I see in you. It don't help me in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, go ahead and give it.
Yeah.
You gotta have it to give it.
Yeah. You gotta have it to give it.
Have it to give it. But yeah, man, I'm like, it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't benefit me withholding what I see in you that can make you blossom and grow. So yeah, that's what.
And you know what? One more thing before we go, man, because you just went into something. So now that we have both grown to be, pretty respected at what we do.
Yeah.
When is a time that you can remember that you reach back and you kind of help somebody else? Whether it be an encouraging word. I know he done already did it with me, so that one don't count. That you just kind of reach and kind of put you on and say, hey, man, if I can help you with this or, you know what I'm saying? Because since you remember those steps and those struggles, like when the last time that you kind of remember just reaching back? Reaching back and helping somebody else? Yeah.
Man.
All the time.
All the time.
Just say all the time.
Yeah, all the all the time. I don't know, man. I don't be keeping tally or anything, but
you are now tuned into the Influ Game.
Because you give nuggets all the time, bro.
All the time.
Like I see and hear, you give so many people encouragement on whatever. The dude could be building a house. And you just be like, man, that brick right there going crazy. You put that other one on top of it, bro. It's over with.
Oh man, let me see.
Just in case you didn't know, you were rocking with the Influ Game written out.
So lifting back. Okay, so I got my guy, older guy, Mr. Shout out to Mr. Larry Clark.
Okay.
He does photography as well.
Dope.
He's an older guy. He don't necessarily have to do it, but he has love for it still. So I was in the process of setting something up, which was kind of like last minute with the Christmas pictures or whatnot.
Okay.
So versus me trying to do everything that I can do everything myself, but I know he has a love and stuff for it. So I'm gonna get him to come in and print off the pictures. And still be in the game.
Keeping people close to it.
Yeah. Because I could have easily like, hey, I can go print off somewhere else, something like that. So, it might not sound major, but that's probably like the latest. Like, I know he still got the love for it, and he was like, people really don't want to pay for what he does. Like talking about. So, I'm like, if I get him involved, allows him to continue to be around what he loves.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That is so important because a lot of people, and I think we both understand this from getting to where we get to, a lot of people who don't have to don't. If they don't have to involve you, they not.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you can do it all by yourself, let me see you do it. It's over with. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I think that having the heart to say, man, you know what? Come on, I got something for you.
Oh yeah.
I got something for you to do.
Yep.
I think that's super important, man. I guess with me, sometimes I'll be somewhere and somebody, man, you know, so and so. I mean, I want to learn a little bit on the drums. I want to learn a little bit on the keys. And,
Yeah.
you know, people do that everywhere. I'm sure they come to you, man. I'm taking pictures now. I'm doing a vlog. What I need to do, you know what I mean? And you know, sometimes I know it can rattle you, but just having that love enough to say, hey man, here's a little nugget. Maybe it can help you.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
hey man, just come do this for me, or come around this. And I think that, like you said, it's spreading joy to so many people, man. Just knowing to say, man, I got to ride with Ro, man. We went over to
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I don't be thinking to be that big.
But it changed their life, bro.
It might. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I've been in a position where, you know, I really wasn't playing, and I was just like, one of our guests that may be coming on.
Yeah.
Can I call it not yet?
Oh, we're gonna
wait.
Oh,
Okay. One of the guests, he know who I'm talking about. Used to be like, man, I really wasn't. He was like, man, you can ride the rehearsal with me. Come on, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, how are y'all so good, bro? Like, I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. I got you. Come on, we'll show you this. We'll do this.
Yeah.
And I think those things, man, are important. So doing that same thing for other people, man, I know it's life changing. So yeah, man, it's dope to always link up with this guy, one of the most creative people that I know. I talk it and I'm gonna talk it every time, man, because I'm telling you, this is a legend right here beside me.
Have you influenced someone today? Huh?
Yo, welcome back. It's your boy Velt.
It's your boy Shaw, you know me.
And man, it's just a recap on today's episode, basically about the struggles of being a creative.
Yeah.
What you do to get unblocked.
Yeah.
Or if you're getting blocked.
Yeah, sure.
And what else we touch on?
Yeah, man. Just touching on that the business side.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of, you know, being an entrepreneur with those creative talents, man, and just making sure that you persevere.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that it's not gonna come easy. You gotta work for it. There are a lot of great creatives, a whole lot of them. So just work hard to separate yourself. You know, always do your best in your content.
Mm-hmm.
Do people right.
Yeah.
You know, make sure people do you right.
Yeah.
And just keep going, man. It's just definitely an encouragement to our creators, man. You see, we always here bouncing off each other, learning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we want to encourage y'all to do the same, man. In the influ game, that's what we about.
Ooh. Y'all heard it from none other. Y'all already know what it is, man. Influ game. Influ game.
Already.
You are now tuned into the Influ game.
Oh yeah, smile, fool. You were too good to be fried. Now, why?